Are you able to say what actually happened between you and Mimi? Like, why didn't it work? So today's guest posted a photo of his food online and I thought, I need to help this guy out. He also won Love Island. Josh?
Yay!
Welcome to the show,
my brother.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Another tall one, it's fine. We're used to it now. looking fresh to death. When I get the fashionistas on, I gotta make a little effort, you know?
Bro, you are so
kind
good.
of like,
no, but you are good. You don't give yourself enough credit, bro.
You know, all these insecurities.
Come on, look at the shirt, the nice colour matching with the They can't see the shoes right now, but you see the shoes. Come on.
It's good to see you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
How have you been? How's life?
I've been crazy, as you can imagine. I've been dying to come here.
Yeah. I know. I've been seeing the people comment. We're gonna put a photo up of that steak, by the way, right here.
Oh my!
We're gonna put it right here for you.
You promised me.
But I saw the steak and I thought, you know what? Because Josh doesn't know what we're cooking today, so we're gonna be doing. He's Nigerian. I said to him, I said, bro, smell this. Where's the spice gone?
Where is the spice?
I said, for you Nigerians at home looking at this box, this is
Suya.
Say it with me.
Suya spice!
So we're gonna be doing Suya cowboy butter steak bites.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna remember that.
No, you're not. Nor am I. But
Sure.
it's gonna be flavoursome. We got you on the potatoes.
Okay, cool.
We've got some sharp objects. If you need a smaller knife, let me know.
All right, cool, no problem.
We're just gonna be peeling some potatoes. You got that?
I think so.
So let's start on the potatoes.
Right, if I have problems, I will let you know. Right, just to make sure, the way I cut potatoes.
So we don't actually need to cut anything.
Okay,
We're
just use the
gonna
peeler.
you can just use the peeler. Get all of the skin
cool,
off.
yeah.
But
All right.
I like the effort. I like the enthusiasm.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
no
wow.
judgment. We're gonna make some peng food together. But bro, it's good to see you,
Yes, man. Thanks for
We've
having
only
me,
met.
man.
We met at Wireless.
Yeah, we met
first time.
No, it wasn't. It was All Points East.
Oh, that's the one.
That's when we met. Yeah, that was my first time meeting you. And I remember thinking,
And he was hating the house music. I was like, Josh, there's nothing else.
First of all,
There's nothing else.
I'm not really a house music guy.
No, what? Well, actually, I'm a little bit.
Are you?
A little bit.
I thought you like a bit of like Amapiano, a bit of
Oh
Afrobeats
yeah,
and
of
whatnot.
course.
You look like you do anyway.
Of course.
Yeah. I thought you could go that way.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
I can't dance like that. Jack was trying to teach me, but
Wait, come get your man, man.
Are you a dancer as well?
I'm a little bit of a dancer. A little
really?
bit.
I haven't seen you go out with the dancers. I haven't seen you moving those feet.
No. Is that what we did? No, that's what we did. Let me know. And then, all right, cool. Yeah. All right, cool.
But when your friends are dancers, it's a bit nerving. I understand it.
You listen. The people I go out with are really good
I
dancers.
know, bro. I would be scared.
So that's the
I
problem.
would be that guy in the corner. Have fun.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Sip my drink.
The thing is, I can dance, but I'm just not on the level of them lot.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, I'll just do my little two-step.
All right, so let's see the little. Give me a teach me. I'm not a
okay, so
dancer.
it depends who's playing. So if there's something playing, I don't know, I'm just like, like a little something, like, you know what I mean? Just vibing. Hey, you good over there? Yeah, what's going on, my boy? Yeah. I mean,
You have to have the drink in the hand.
Yeah,
though,
always have the drink. If there's
the drink's
no
not in
drink,
the hand.
and if it's not even a
Stick.
drink, water, you just need a cup, a glass.
Dry Jan.
Dry Jan it is.
He went out yesterday, people. I'm thinking, I'm seeing him on Snap. I'm like, brother, what are you doing? But
I've somehow
then I saw the
got
Red Bull, no drink.
Yeah, you saw it, right? And
Yeah,
that was
I saw
because of
that.
you. But I've got a reputation of being like a party boy at the moment. I don't know why. I don't know where that's come
why.
from.
Just Snapchat every day, Eden and.
Shout out Eden Lounge though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, man. I don't know, man. I think I just get drawn out, really.
Yeah.
I never used to go out this much. I do go out more, but.
Do you feel like since coming off Love Island, you've like been going out more, or?
Yes, most definitely. Oh, 100%.
No hesitation there.
Oh, 100%. Because obviously, you know what it's like. You got to go to the events, you know.
It's about networking
meet
as well. It's
people,
not all
network.
just party.
Yeah, 100%, man. You just got to do what you got to do at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But lucky for me, I am a people's person. I'm a socialite.
You are.
So it's not too much of a problem for me. I could go out. I could meet people that I haven't met before. And
Are you a night owl as well? Do you stay up super late?
I ain't been sleeping as well as I should have been recently, you know. I keep waking
Someone
up.
on your mind? Hat close up on the face. Wink to camera.
Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Sweet thing, you know.
Yeah, but talk to me, bro. Like you come off. How long ago was it you won? Can I just say, big boy?
Yeah.
Breaking history.
Come on, man.
First black couple to win, not together,
Thank
but
you.
first black couple. But
Bro, you know what's crazy?
big.
I didn't even, I don't know if I've said this before, but I didn't realize at the time that we was the first black couple.
Yeah.
Until I believe it was, like when you win, you obviously do your little interview. And obviously at that time, I'm just hearing white noise.
Yeah.
I just can't believe what's going on.
Literally, when your name got called out, what was that feeling like?
Bro, you gotta understand, yeah? First of all,
'Cause I can't
came
relate.
on so late. Deserved winners, don't worry, you lot winners in my eyes. But yeah, bro, to be honest, until Maya pulled us off after and just like, how does it feel to be the first black couple? And I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even know.
I think it makes it such a deeper thing because I know when you're in the final, for me anyway, like it's not about the winning. It's like, especially me, I came in cast. Bro, you came in late too. It's just about you're happy to be there. You got misses.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing.
Just happy to be there.
You broke history.
Yeah. And it was a great experience, man. Honestly, it was. Obviously, it was ups and downs in there.
Yeah.
But overall, it was a great experience, man. I can't lie. I'll go back. If I could go back, I'll do it all the same again.
Really?
No regrets. Because I learned so much about myself.
That leads me on to another question. So reality's not done for you then? You could see yourself doing some form of show or... There's a bin there, by the way. I'm not just chopping shit on the floor. He is.
At some point, yeah, man, if it's the right show, if it's something that interests me, something I want to do, I'll definitely do it. I don't want to be one of those people that just goes to reality TV and just, you know, turns his back on them.
Yeah.
You know,
like you've got that work ethic. I see that in you for
Thank
sure.
you,
I think a lot of people, they go on reality and they think,
yeah.
Well, I think there's a stereotype, especially about Love Island. Oh, you come out to money, or you're sorted. And I mean, I said to most people, I'm like, that's not the case.
That's not necessarily the case.
You got to put in that work. You got to treat it like work. And I think, I think the people that go on the shows and they don't expect anything are the ones that do better.
Yeah, 100%.
The people that go on like, oh, this could change my life.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, were you happy? Like, you were a footballer before.
Yeah, I was a footballer before. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I was playing football before. Some people know, not many people do know as well. But I was also into fashion as well. I was a body double for about 6-7 years for Paul Pogba. I don't know if we've had that chat.
No.
Yeah. So
bro, just drop that in. I mean, I knew I saw him comment on your phone and I was like,
yeah.
That's your boy.
Yeah, we're good friends. Me and Pogba. It's actually so crazy. Yeah, me and Pogba we're good friends.
That is mad.
Yeah, we were. Yeah,
no, because I've seen him comment. I thought, what the?
Yeah. So people were saying, why is Pogba commenting on your picture? I was like, oh yeah, you lot don't know that, by the way.
That's doppelganger. That's bro.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. That's my guy. He's such a great guy as well, man. Honestly, great footballer, great person as well.
He is a great footballer.
Great guy to be around, honestly. And yeah, man, he's been good as well since I come out. But yeah, I was his body double for 6-7 years, and it actually came about in a really funny way.
That is so
Yeah,
funny,
my friend wanted to get into it. I followed him.
Yeah.
We both did the casting, and then a year later, Pogba signed for Man United. Man. And then I get a call saying, hi, is this Josh? Do you want to come down to a shoot for Pogba at Man United? I was thinking, what is this? I thought I was getting prank called.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. So I just remember dyeing my hair blonde.
Really?
Yeah, dyeing my hair blonde. I literally remember it. And it was just like, this is a madness.
That is great. That is a very cool story.
Yeah, 100%. So we did loads of shoots, man. We did shoots with Adidas, Pepsi, Lays.
So you were the one doing all them bicycle kicks?
Yeah, man, that was me. I'm telling people, look, that's me. I was like,
yeah,
man,
sure.
That's me, man. Come on,
look,
man.
I promise.
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
Sick.
Yeah, 100%.
And you're talking about acting, bro. You want to get back? You want to get into that
100%.
back? So talk to me about that.
Yeah, 100%. Acting something I've always. Wait, am I chopping this up as well, right?
Yeah, we're gonna chop it into relatively small pieces.
Okay, so do I wait for you or?
Look at him go, bro. He's ahead of the game.
Look at. Can we get a zoom in on this,
Can I
please?
just say, I gave him less because I didn't know how.
Don't patronise me like that.
I'm not even...
Let's see what he's got. Can we? Is there way? Okay, yours is a little bit smoother because he's been doing that.
Nah, it's all good, bro.
One,
No, it's
two,
perfect. Then we're gonna chop the potato a little bit smaller. So this is what we're gonna do for our creamy mashed potato. We're just gonna cut them up, boil them for about 25-30 minutes. And then we're going to put them in this. Have you ever seen this before?
No, what is that? Oh yeah, that's a dicer thing, isn't it? Dicer? Is it?
No, it's a ricer thing.
A ricer thing. So they get me.
So you basically, once the potatoes are soft boiled,
okay,
we're going to put them
there.
Crush it down. It basically crushes the potato.
Okay, cool.
So we get super creamy. But you're not going to be using that now. You just look all like
this is kind of
sexy
cool,
to
man.
the camera.
I should do a little ad for this.
How are you holding it? Just like,
yeah, this is how we do it. Where I'm from, you get me?
Actually, no, this is a wand.
A wand. Okay, let's go for a wand.
Oh, shit. What's the scene? Let's think of a funny scene.
Explodus Patronum!
He's never watched Harry Potter before.
Is that how you say it?
Actually, I don't even know.
Exploding Patronum, don't
No,
it?
it's definitely not that. It's Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, so that's what I just said.
Mine.
Yeah. But shout out Harry.
Yeah, shout out Harry.
Yeah.
Back to the acting. So what films are we going to see you in?
Oh, man. Listen, anyone I can get into, bro.
Do you do classes or like has that always been something
that's something I've always wanted to do, man. But you know what it is? Coming from football, it's so hard. It's so time consuming. But it's always been a passion of mine.
Too busy just chilling with Pogba.
Yeah, man, really, man. Just living the life with him, really, innit? I was like, you know what, one day. But listen, I came from a place called Peckham, and man, I feel like Peckham has this charisma. Like, if you're from Peckham, you've got this sort of charisma about you where you just sort of stand out, man. And anywhere you go around the world, you can just tell you know someone from Peckham. Yeah, you got character. And there's been a lot of prominent people that have come from Peckham and have done stuff in the acting world, in the sporting world. Oh, mate, loads. I mean, we've got people like, obviously, Giggs, he's doing his thing in the music world. You've got people like Damson Idris come out of Peckham.
Wow,
all these people come out of Peckham. Yeah, for sure, man. But obviously, like me, for example, I'd always wanted to get into it. And now is the perfect time for me to slowly cross that bridge. I think I've recently done a campaign, had a bit of acting in there.
You think?
No, well,
you did. Yeah.
I did a campaign recently, and it's got some acting in there. I'm just waiting for that to come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, 100%. I'm gonna get my feet wet a bit more. A lot of it is structure. You know, coming out, your lifestyle is all over the place.
Partying,
going to events, networking, doing this, doing that.
But you're doing well, bro. You're networking, and the thing that's mad about Love Island is you can create your own path.
Right.
Like, when I see people do stuff, it's like, even for me before, I wouldn't say I was a dream chaser.
Right.
I was good at my job, I was corporate.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, anything's possible, you know?
Right, 100%,
like you set the path that you're on.
Yeah.
And bro, you could definitely get into that acting.
Would you say you ever saw yourself coming into this?
Food.
When you were doing corporate stuff?
Well, I actually had a food page before.
Okay.
So I've always loved food.
Right.
I created food content, but not like loads.
Right, okay.
But when I came off the show, I saw it as like, everyone's doing fashion. Let me do what I love,
100%.
which is food.
Yeah.
And I say to people, I knew nothing was going to come instantly, but you just got to find your niche and go.
Yeah,
with it.
100%.
And I love what you do.
Yeah, thank you, man.
And you love what you do.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. And the feeling is mutual, bro, for sure, 100%.
I'm gassed to have him here, guys.
All right,
This is one we've been waiting for this.
All you guys have been getting on to me about my steak, yeah? And it's so sad today.
I'm going to be teaching him.
You're not showing it, are you?
Huh?
You're not gonna.
I am. And I'm gonna ask him like, can you please send me the photo of the steak? He's like, oh, it's gone. I can't let it snap memories. It's somehow deleted.
You probably screenshotted it anyway.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I'm sure someone has it out there. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, one
I'll
of you
just put it on
guys.
my story. Can someone please send me a screenshot of just the steak?
I made another one the other day and it just didn't come out right.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
You know what's so funny?
Right, yeah.
You came out so hurt by that. I could see it. You were hurt.
I was hurt because it was like 1 or 2 jokes, and then it was 3 and 4, and then it kept getting more, and I was like, okay, guys, I got feelings too, you know. Like, it was
like
a
big
lot
man
of people
on Love
coming for
Island
me.
now. It's like all the comments. That's the question I wanted to ask you. Do you
Right.
find that comments get to you? Because I know that obviously you came out with Mimi.
Yeah.
Things didn't work out.
Yeah.
There are a lot of comments. There are a
Yeah.
lot of things. So how do you deal with stuff like that? Does it bother you?
I don't read much of it. A lot of people seem to think that I do for some reason, but I don't. I mean, when you come out of the villa, you know, you go into the holding and then they give you the training about what to read, what not to read. And you just stay off it, you don't really read comments, but naturally you will see one or two comments.
I'm like that. We're similar in that sense. I feel like the girls, they love reading them. I'm like, babe, don't, like, even if they're good, right? My mindset is just don't read it, because when it's bad, it's so easy to get sucked into
100%, because you can't, it sounds such like a cliche, but you can't base your life around what people think and say.
No.
It's nice
true.
when they say good things, but it's never too high, never too low.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you have to find your base.
You know yourself, you know your morals, you know your journey.
I think football really helped a lot because I played football at a decent level. It was basically my job.
Man, you, right? Sorry.
Nah, that's
Dad
cool,
joke.
cool.
Keep going.
No, but yeah, for sure, man. Playing football, like, you get criticised if you have a bad game. And honestly, football can control your life because it's so emotional. You're so in touch with it, and if it doesn't go your way, you know, it's not nice. And then you know, people talk about you, people say stuff about you. So I kind of had an idea, but obviously not to this level. So it was just like obviously knowing how to deal with those sort of situations.
And coming out, I mean, I thought you were loved when you were loved, right? Coming out of the show, like what were how did you find that kind of coming off and feeling like walking down the street, people coming up to you? Because it is a weird feeling.
It was definitely a weird feeling. I mean, coming out of the show, I stayed in my sister's house for 2 days.
Yeah.
And then after that, I went to Blue Water Shopping Centre with my mum. And literally had to leave in like half an hour because it was just getting too much.
That's mad.
She was like, we got to go. And I was like, okay,
it's
cool.
mad for your your family to see that as well, isn't it?
100%. Seeing that, you know what's so funny? It's mad, but at the same time, they still treat me the same.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, but it's like, they just...
It's like you're not a different person. I think my view on it is that you got to be blessed, isn't it? These are the people that are rooting for you, happy for you, and like, if they're still happy and going up to you, it's not like, what the fuck have you done?
It's
and
good,
you were such a calm guy on the show.
Thank you, bro.
You came across so well. So, I mean, I expected you to come out to a lot of love.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it was overwhelming, but in such a good way.
Yeah,
I never expected it. I tell you what, man, there was points in the villa where I would think to myself, I'm getting cooked right now. I was thinking, yeah.
Shit, this is my bad
This
side.
is my bad. I was thinking, yeah, but
No, bro, you did
yeah,
well.
but luckily it was alright, man.
It was a good journey.
Yeah, it was alright.
It was a good journey. Right, back to the food. So the water's boiling. We're just going to season that with a bit of salt.
Right.
And these potatoes are going to take about, I'm going to say 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
So if we just, yeah.
Right.
If we
Doesn't
add-
it boil quicker the smaller you chop it?
Cock it.
Cut them up. Isn't it quicker?
Has it been that long you've been single?
Nah, bloody hell. Don't
I take it, you haven't been that yet.
Nah, that's crazy.
So potatoes going in.
Yeah, man, it's a mad thing, bro.
But how did your family find, like, you coming off the show? Like you said, obviously you went
Can I
to
cut
this,
this one more time? It's so
maybe
big.
one
Yeah,
more
go on.
time.
Yeah.
They came off, you had a lot of love, like,
Right.
just you being recognised. Did they kind of find it weird, or was it?
Yeah. They obviously got calls from everyone.
Yeah, we're
everyone
gonna
they
chop
know.
this.
We're gonna chuck this, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, being Nigeria, you got family everywhere. Got family in Nigeria, obviously, America, India.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they've adapted pretty well, man. To be honest, yeah, man.
That's
Honestly,
good.
they've
And did they
adapted pretty
support you going on the show? Was it something like?
No. No, my mum was crying when I went on the show.
Really?
My mum was like, please turn back. I had my sister calling me saying, oh yeah, come home and all that. I was like,
Oh damn. The thing is as well, like, I feel like
literally,
it's pretty similar to me in a sense. Like when you know you're not a dick, you know you're not going to go on there being an idiot.
I had no worries about
Like that's
in terms of
why
my
I kind of started
integrity.
saying to my parents, I was like, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to
100%.
go on there and be some.
and embarrass myself.
And it's not even like because it's on TV, because you're not a bad person,
Yeah,
right?
thank
You're
you.
not.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about that, but
Yeah, 100%, man. I feel like the only time I feel like I come under some sort of scrutiny was obviously when the breakup initially did happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I sympathise the fact that a lot of people wanted to see that, you know, and I guess at the start it was mutual with us. But it's just how it goes, man. Things happen, and I feel like some people couldn't really deal with it, so there was a lot of hate coming my way for no reason.
always
But-
goes to the fucking guy.
always the guy. It was us. We've always got to bear the brunt of it. But yeah, man, it's just how it goes, man. To be
No,
honest.
it's part of it, isn't it?
But yeah, everyone's been pretty fine with me since, man, in terms of like social media and whatnot. Stay out the way, just do what I need to do.
Yeah.
Stay grounded.
And I see you're doing your thing, bro. I see it with the fashion. You just got to keep putting in that work.
Yeah.
Keep that content going out. Learn how to cook through me. And then whoever wifey is in the future, you can bring these cowboy steak bites to them.
Bring them cowboy
and then
steaks.
and then she can thank me for teaching you. And then
This guy is bare cheeky, you know. That's crazy, man.
There's so many good. When you're like for me,
Yeah.
like when I went on Love Island, I was kind of like, when I didn't watch it, but I knew when my mum came and I was like, how have I been perceived? Like, and she was like, obviously you're the nice guy, it's good. But it's like they're not seeing you, they're not seeing the funny side. So that for me was like, that was a bit like,
Yeah.
obviously I don't care, but it was more like, So when I came off the show, I was like, you know what? Now it's time for people to see me.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that in a sense of like, did you get the edit you wanted, or do you feel like now is like your chance to really show people like what you're on, what the sort you're on?
Yeah. No, you know what's crazy? In all fairness, right? I haven't watched it back,
Yeah.
so I'm going on how I was perceived based off the reaction I get from the public.
Yeah. When you get nice comments,
When I get nice comments, yeah.
I must be doing all right.
I must have did okay then. Don't need to watch it. But if I was getting some bad comments, I'd be like, oh, really?
Yeah,
need to,
maybe I need to look at the comments.
But I need to look back at it. But everything was all right, man. To be honest, I haven't watched it back. I feel like
I think your personality came across.
right. I'm glad you said that, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, but one thing for sure, I was definitely unfiltered. So I mean, it must have shown myself. Exactly
Was there
how I
anything
am.
on the show that didn't get shown, which you were like,
like in terms of
any girls that were checking you out that you were like, that didn't get shown?
was there?
Or do you plead the fifth?
The fifth has been played. The fifth has been played. No, I'll be honest. When I was on there, I only had eyes for one person, and that's just kind of how I am, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm a listen. I'll be real. I'm a lover
One
boy.
man.
I'm a lover boy. I'll be real. I can't help it, man.
Me
Just
too,
been like
bro.
that, man. We're lover boys. You know what I'm saying?
We are. Come on.
We lover boys at heart, man. But yeah, on the time I had my eyes on one person only.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously when I first got in there was Grace. Obviously there was Umar. And who else was there? Those were the three. Yeah, it was Grace, Umar. Yeah, Grace was. I mean, Umar was going through a situation at the time.
Are you still close with any of the other girls from the villa? Not really.
mean, yeah,
I mean, so you're still close, but you don't speak.
Yeah, we don't speak. I wouldn't say speak, but you know, when we see each other, you know, you catch up, you say hello, you know what I mean? But I've definitely got no bad blood with literally anyone from the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everyone's cool. Joey.
I've got bad blood with him after watching that.
Honestly, you know what? To be honest, I haven't seen Joey. I think I've seen him at the NTAs and we just had a quick catch up, but I haven't seen him. I think he's doing whatever he's doing.
The thing is with Joey, like, you know it's just for TV. Like, I understand it, but at the same time, I'm just like, doing too much. Bro.
Right. A lot of people felt like that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we clashed really hard when we were in there, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, I was so glad when you kind of like called him out.
Right. I was heated that day. I'll be real.
And everyone could just see you're just this towering guy.
Yeah, I was very, very, very heated that day, and that was unlike me because usually I'm like quite composed.
I feel like we're quite similar, you know.
Yeah. But when you get, you know, tested, you come out your character. So
back to the food. So I've just put some oil in the pan just to keep you in the loop with what we're doing.
Right.
So potatoes are boiling. Yeah. We're going to do that for 20-25 minutes.
20-25.
We're going to actually get some nice caramelized onions in the pan. So these are going to take about a similar amount of time.
Are these the kind of onions you get when you're at the burger van and they put in the sausages?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice and brown.
I've always wanted to know how to make those, but I always burn them.
The thing is with these, it's just they take time. Okay. So that's why we're getting the onions on now.
Okay.
So we're just going to
caramelize
onions, boy.
Caramelize. Right.
So you cook it in a bit of oil.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I said to him, I was like, are you good with dogs?
Guys, I felt something on my leg like licking. I was like, what the hell?
Mimi, what are you doing?
No, honestly, this is, oh, look at you. I can't touch you because I've got onions on my hands, but yeah.
We'll get people coming for us. We don't keep the hygiene going.
We don't harm dogs, man.
No.
Yes. Right, caramelized.
So caramelized onions. So these are going to take a while. So I'm going to keep them on a lowish heat.
Yeah.
I'm not crying because you're here. I'm just to see you.
I've got contact lenses in, so I never get that with the onions.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's a
when was the last time you cried?
Last time I cried? Ooh. The last time I cried was probably about...
What film were you watching?
You know what it was? I was just going through so much in my life. Like I was injured at football, going through something in my personal life. And me just being a guy, I kind of built it up and was just like, I'm dealing with myself. And I remember one day I was in my car and I watched this scene on Twitter. It was like John Cena with some kid that had cancer.
Oh, I've seen it.
He was like, oh, you are my #1 hero. And I was literally...
And John Cena kind of broke down when he heard
John Cena cried. And then I started crying. I was like, why am I crying? Bro, I was like crying in my car.
That's like me, bro. I watch a TikTok sometimes. I watch some mad story for 3 minutes. I'm like, why is there a tear in my eye?
Crying? But that was like a build-up of like
real men cry.
We do cry, you know. We do cry.
That's good.
But yeah, that's the last time I cried. But I remember it felt like such a relief. I have a problem crying though.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. And I don't, touch wood obviously, I don't want to cry.
Yeah.
But it's like...
It's not a bad thing. Yeah, there's definitely a stigma around there, isn't it?
100%, man. I just can't, I couldn't sit here and just like, I don't know, make myself
Put your
cry.
eye to the onion, we'll see.
Maybe that might help. I know with acting, you got to cry sometimes. So.
Yeah, exactly. Right, scene? Right, this is the scene.
Right.
So, you've just gone on Love Island, you've won.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so the scene is, you've just found out that your dog, which you've grown up with, has died.
Right.
And it's a car crash, so it's a sudden thing. You didn't know it was going to happen.
Okay.
And Luna, she can be...
Luna,
well, actually, no.
Okay.
just imagine...
Not Luna, let's not use Luna.
Just imagine you come home, you've seen the dog on the floor.
Yeah.
Scene. Go.
Okay. Oh my God, Luna! What are you gonna do?
Right, so... What films are going to pick him up?
That was a little teaser, you get me?
No. She's still alive, she's still there, she's still good. Right, so back to the food again, garlic. Right. So what we're going to do with this, I don't know if you've seen this before, this is called confit garlic. So
confit garlic?
You put a bit of oil on, I'm going to pass you some salt.
All right, and then you want me to do the salt bait?
You're going to do the salt bait thing.
I think this is my calling, you know.
This is your calling.
My calling.
So get a nice little pinch of that.
What you want to do is get, it was like when, is it, would you say that's enough?
Yeah, that's good.
And then I don't want it to go over my jumper, is it? It's like that, bro. You got to sort of bend the thing over, innit? Like, you got to bend the arm over.
So we get a little bit of salt on there. And then what we do, we are going to close it up. Yeah. Like so. And this is going to go in the oven at 120 for about 50 minutes.
120.
There we go. What he said, my ad-libs.
Oh, right, it's already on. Crazy.
Yeah. Bro, come on. I'm organised.
Prepared, man.
And that's going to be in our creamy mashed potato. We're going to squeeze that out. Yeah, bro, I'm excited for you to try this.
100%. It was actually good. I didn't eat.
All of his followers, you can stop coming for him.
Yeah, man, leave me alone, man.
Because
I'm trying.
he's
I'm
learning,
actively
bro.
trying. You don't say I can't cook. I need to do something about it. So I actively.
He's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's learning.
Hey, give me some credit.
Perfect.
Right.
Right.
You're gonna smell like onions after, but I don't mind. This is all worth it. Yeah.
As I said, suya, cowboy steak, buttery bites. We're now going to be chopping the herb. So Josh was telling me that you don't like spice that much, but I said, bro, you're Nigerian.
I am Nigerian.
So we're having two Scottish
I am Nigerian.
I know what he like. He chop it, he touches his eye, and then the show stops. So
basically,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna cut if I touch my eye. Yeah.
and watch me touch my eye now.
Has that happened before?
No, actually.
It's happened with like onions though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to add just a little bit of butter as well to these onions.
Butter.
Just because you can see with those onions, you cook them in the oil. When they start to brown, only now would you add the butter.
Is this like the lowest heat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because we want it to be slow.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because the slower you cook them, the nicer and brown they get. And if you did it too high, they'd start to burn.
Okay.
So that keeps it.
Are you like the cook in the house, or was your mum like the cook?
Growing up or now?
Or both?
My mum's the cook in the house.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But because my job is cooking now, I'm most of the time in the
flies are
kitchen.
undone.
You've been flying.
Flies are undone. Yeah.
Should have told you, bro.
You should let me record the whole show with my flies on there. Damn. So yeah, so growing up, it was your mum.
Growing up was my mum. I only really I've always loved eating food.
Yeah.
But I actually got good at cooking during uni.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's the first time you lived by yourself, so you had to.
Yeah.
For yourself.
Exactly.
Can I start with these, by the way?
Huh? Yeah. We can. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if I was.
Now
I
you
was
can
waiting.
start.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Trust, bro. This is gonna be so.
Yeah.
Good. What I want to know,
Yes.
because I mean we've not really spoke. I saw you post breakup very fresh, I think.
Yeah.
But what are you able to say? What actually happened between you and Mimi? Like, why didn't it work?
You know what? Yeah. It's a bit difficult to say, to be honest.
We don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to answer that one, to be honest, but-
Plead the fifth again? Let's
I
move
plead
on.
the fifth, man. What I would say is that, you know what? There is no beef between us.
No.
I do actually wish her the best.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's the same on her end.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know what I mean? Like, if we see each other, it's all love when we see each
love.
other. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
what
not,
you
it's
want
not
to
a
hear as
problem.
well.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Like I said,
when we see each other.
you're both grown ups, and
Yeah,
I mean,
both grown
I
ups.
know you personally. I don't know
Yeah.
Mimi, but from what I've seen from her,
Yeah.
and knowing you, you're good people, right?
Yeah,
You're nice
100%.
people.
Yeah.
Like you said, there's no bad blood.
There's no bad blood,
These
yeah,
things do happen.
Yeah, 100%,
You just
man.
got your check and dipped. I get.
How long have you been waiting to say that?
No, you know I got you, bro.
Watch
And
it.
I know. And actually, that's another question. What did you do with the winnings? Is that gone? Is that savings?
No,
Is
you
it-
know what? To be honest, right, I'm Nigerian, bro. So that money had already been allocated before it even landed in my account. I had family members in here, had family members over there.
Okay. Which just the same.
Yeah, man. You just get phone calls. My mum saying, you need to give this person, or you need to help this person,
Yeah,
or you need to help this person, you need to give this person. I'm like,
so
who's this
funny.
person?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
You're like,
playing,
Mum, I
bro.
don't even know.
I don't even know who it is.
This is the neighbour.
Yeah, I remember you when you were
She
little
shouted us
boy.
when I was a kid. Why am I giving her 10 bucks?
Why am I giving her this? No, but to be honest, bro, you just got to manage your money normally, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? How you
No,
normally
for sure.
would manage money.
One thing I love about like Wit's family and her culture, and actually what I've noticed about a lot of Nigerians when I look
Yeah.
at yourself, Dami, Wit,
Yeah.
business,
Yeah,
business,
100%.
business.
Yeah, 100%.
And I love that
Yeah,
because
100%.
my family are very corporate and they're very, 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 don't get me wrong, hardworking.
Right.
But I don't know family members that are business owners, right?
Right.
Going into Wit's family, everyone's got a different business.
Yeah, 100%.
And it makes you like,
Entrepreneurship.
it makes you have that entrepreneur.
I feel like that's
head.
just a Nigerian thing anyway.
Yeah.
Wix, she's smashing it with her wigs right now.
Yeah.
Dami as well, he just released his Snow Bunny clothing
Yeah,
line,
exactly.
which
He's
is doing
killing
really
it,
well.
yeah.
And he's doing a really big things in the fashion space as well.
Mm-hmm.
And similar to me, there's going to be stuff coming out from me eventually at some point. But obviously, them lot have had a few more years
Oh, 100%.
find their feet and
Yeah.
which is what I'm also doing as well. But it's just the Nigerian thing, man. We're quite, business minded.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
bro.
for
Do you know
sure.
what I'm saying? And once you've
sure.
seen the other side, and then you get to the other side, you're not going back to the other side.
Yeah,
you need to make sure you don't go back to the other
No,
side.
it's true.
You got to work hard no matter
It
what
is
you're doing.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like a lot of reality people, I'm quite lucky in a sense of the foodies that I work with, it doesn't feel toxic.
The what?
The foodies.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So I work with a lot of food creators,
Right.
and when other people win, you're happy.
Yes.
There's not this sense of like competition or jealousy,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
I feel like in reality there's this almost
Unspoken rivalry between everyone. Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's not like someone's saying something, but it's more like you feel it. Like you go to an event and you feel certain people being a bit standoffish, and it's like I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate
100%.
that feeling of like just be happy for people, bro. Work on yourself, and like you said, like happy for Dami, happy for all these people winning.
100%.
Like it's an inspiring, it's a nice thing to
100%,
see.
Yeah, it's beautiful because I feel like coming from the industry we come from, the better you do, it's not like you take away from my thing.
No, exactly.
You're adding to me.
Everyone's on their own journey.
Yeah, you're getting us more respect.
Exactly, and we help each other. Like I'm all about helping. Like you spoke about the charity stuff that you want to do.
Yeah, 100%.
I think in life, as long as you're trying to be a better person, you work hard, you've got good morals, success is inevitable. That's 100%. The way I look at it.
Just be clean-hearted. I mean, coming from football, I learned that very early that someone else's progress or success doesn't actually hinder yours.
No.
And you should never watch anyone else because you just don't know what people are going through as well.
Do you know what my favourite quote is?
What?
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
Love
it really
that
is. Such a great quote. And really and truly, comparison, you'll just never be happy because you're always chasing.
Exactly.
I mean, I was speaking to my
Look
sister.
at this wise soul. I love having a wise man on the show. Look at that. Not everyday banter, you know.
Not everyday banter, we can have a meaningful chat. I was actually chatting to my sister about this the other day and I was just like, she was like actually complaining to me about something and she was just like, oh, once I get this and that and I'm going to feel much better. And I was like, sis, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Are you the older brother? Or
I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest.
Are you the youngest?
Yeah. But I'm like the older brother to her. You know what I mean?
Very
She's
protective.
my oldest. Yeah, very protective of my sister. And I was just making her aware that listen, like it's not going to get better once you get that because you're going to want something else. It will get better when you start appreciating what you've got on you right now.
Exactly.
And I remember she took a second to take in what I said and she was like, you know what, you're right. I was like, take it in.
Sometimes the siblings, they need time to breathe in it and they're like, you actually were right.
Yeah. It's just a moment of madness, not really, innit? But yeah, man, and I feel like I'm taking that into my own life. We're humans, we're still gonna feel like that now and then.
Yeah, 100%.
But it's about knowing you're feeling that, accepting that feeling and dealing with it in the proper, appropriate way. And that's what I'm doing,
talk to me then about like your plans for this year. So 2025.
2025.
What is the goal? What are you trying to do this year?
Right, I'm a big lover of fashion.
Yeah.
I definitely want to really nail my foot in the industry in the fashion space, bro. Align myself.
You're already doing that with ASOS?
Yeah, I'm doing a few bits with ASOS. ASOS and me have got a great relationship, and should I say, we've got a great relationship. I love their stuff. Hopefully there'll be more coming in the future.
For sure.
ASOS, man, give us a But hopefully at some point, we'll be able to do something properly. But yeah, for sure, definitely fashion is something I want to do.
So would you say that fashion is your main love in life, or does football and fashion kind of, are they quite similar?
Yeah, man. I mean, when you play football, right, you've got to, not you've got to be, but majority of footballers are like into fashion.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you want to look good.
That's why I went wrong.
Yeah. Did you ever do a sport?
Do you know what? I'm good at football, you know. I'm actually quite a sporty person.
I'll find out. I'll find out.
Come on, we'll play.
I'll bring you down to
Trust
goals.
me, I'll be there. I'll actually be there. I'm not bad.
A few of the Love Islands are good at football, to be fair.
Yeah.
A few of them.
We're actually only going to do one because I don't want to kill you.
Oh, thank God for that.
Because we're keeping the seeds in. It's going to be hot.
Right.
So Josh, is there anyone in your life that you're seeing right now?
Yes, there is a particular someone in my life right now that I would say that I am seeing right now, yeah.
Nice.
100%, yeah. And obviously navigating the dating world when you're not in the limelight is completely different.
But it's still, do you not feel like it still is in the limelight?
No, I'm saying it is now, yeah.
That's what I mean,
yeah. It is now, yeah. And obviously winning, every little move you make comes under scrutiny.
Literally.
So
let the man live, man.
Let me live, y'all. Let me live, y'all. I just want love.
He's a lover boy.
Man.
Come on.
But yeah, 100%, man. It does come with a lot of scrutiny, man. I can't lie.
Well, I wanted to ask that. Do you find that being in the public relation or having like a previous public relationship, do you feel like that was part of the reason that the relationship kind of didn't work because there was a lot of scrutiny from outside opinions, or?
I feel like in any relationship, too many opinions doesn't help anyway.
Yes.
And just being mature enough and being able to navigate through that is going to be very, very important. And if you can't, then you're going to have problems. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, just with any relationship, that's going to obviously, and a lot of people had a lot of things to say. But yeah, it doesn't.
But you're happy, you're good?
Yeah, man, definitely good. I mean, obviously when it first happened, you know, you're like how anyone would be when you break up. But now I'm good, you know, in my life.
I think as you get older, like everyone remembers that first heartbreak, you know.
Yeah, your
It's
first
hurt, it
heartbreak.
hurts.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
not saying that when you go through that again, it doesn't hurt, but you know things will get better.
You know, yeah, you just know.
You know it's going to get better. You got to focus on yourself
100%.
as you have been doing.
Yeah, 100%.
Learning how to cook.
Learning how to cook. Learn how to chef it up.
You're going to show this dish. You're going to be expecting a ring, boy.
Yeah.
I've got 5 on the show.
I said 5.
We did did you not do the wedding ring thing? The pie?
Nah. Oh, whoa, we did, but we didn't actually do it with a ring.
Oh.
So it was, wait, did we? No, we did do it with a ring. Sorry, my memory's all over the place.
I've got 5 rings, boy.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't get one. But I didn't get one ring.
Shit.
I didn't get
Shit, boy.
ID bar.
That's all right then.
And I didn't even get snogged. I didn't get nothing.
This good looking man.
I didn't get nothing. I didn't get pied. I didn't get snogged, and I feel like everyone respected
I've
what
got
we
nothing
had.
left.
Hey, you know what it was? I just feel like everyone just sort of like thought, nah, he's in a situation.
I mean, you came so late as well. Like, you probably like, I don't want to like.
I was there for 3 weeks.
You were still there for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
though?
but you know what's crazy? I was there for 3 weeks, but I was looking at everyone else in there. I was like, how have you been here for 8 weeks?
Yeah,
I was like, how?
that is mad.
Like,
Do you mind chopping those up a little
bit more?
So I would do this just to teach you now.
Okay, now he's stunning on me.
So now you've got them small, it's just easier to kind of do this. So you kind of bring it together and just keep going.
Yeah.
And then if you can chop that as well, that would be great.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Put them into
yeah.
these, and put them
I could do that.
pots for me, please.
I can do that.
You can do that for me.
Yeah.
I'll get these pots. So I've got my.
Am I doing this right, guys?
Yes, keep going. That's good. And then kind of use the knife to bring them closer together. Yeah, look at that. Get him the cooking deals.
He's a cooking company.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't
But talk to me, because you mentioned to me before you're wanting to start a show.
Yes.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
I can say that I do want to do some stuff around mental health.
Yeah.
Mental health is definitely something that I think is important, and I always have, especially coming out of the villa and coming into the public eye. Dealing with it is not easy for everyone. I mean, it's obviously no secret that a lot of people from Love Island, associated with Love Island, have struggled.
100%.
There's been a lot of unfortunate outcomes as well. And it's just because the limelight from the show is a lot, man. You know, it's a lot to deal with. And I just feel like there needs to be more that's
a good
done
point,
about
man.
I think there's some people that do from the show. I mean, Dr. Alex, he does a lot on mental health.
Yes.
Which is great. I've seen a lot of his stuff. But I do feel like someone from my community does need to.
It's a really good point.
To speak up.
Because when I think about mental health, I can't think of someone. It's not like
100%.
a person that you think. Look at Onion, slowly getting there.
Can you demonstrate to me if I'm doing this all right?
Yeah, you are. Well, let me just teach you something quick.
Okay.
So when you hold it, if you kind of bring it all together like this, so you want to kind of bring them all together as close. Keep your thumb in and your hand like that, so that there's no risk of you losing a thumb.
Okay.
Not that this knife is sharp enough for you to lose a thumb.
You're scaring me, boy. Start leaving my 5 fingers or 10 fingers or something. Yeah.
Just these 2.
No. This guy is filthy. Keep that in there. Keep that in there.
We'll cut it.
Little devil.
Have you seen that video of Canelo when he's doing that interview and the guy's like showing him his strength?
What, the boxer Canelo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not seen that clip?
No, what's he?
I'll put it here, it's funny. He's doing an interview with, I don't know, this interviewer in America.
Right.
And the interviewer's like, oh yeah, feel my arm here. He's like, feel my tricep, it's really strong. And Canelo's like, hey.
He's a little crazy one, isn't he?
Literally. I'm just gonna strain these.
Right.
So potatoes are basically there. So what we're gonna do is just let them sit for a minute. Onions are looking beautiful. What we're gonna do now, so see how we haven't added any seasoning to the onions.
Right.
Only do you add the seasoning.
Right. This smells, I wish you guys could smell this.
Once the onions are almost done, only now do we add the salt.
This is amazing.
So a bit of salt. I'm actually gonna add a bit of sugar as well.
Can I stir this?
Yeah, please. So
See, the thing about caramelized onions, guys, you gotta really make sure they brown. And if they don't brown, then they're not caramelized, are they?
exactly, bro.
So just make sure you really get in there and get the flavors.
And then you're gonna lead the steak part as well.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah? Let's put another clip here this time, Joe. Right, so, teaspoon of sugar.
Teaspoon.
Just a little bit.
Bloody hell, all right.
A bit aggressive there,
It
isn't it?
is, isn't it?
So what we're gonna do now,
Okay.
See how potatoes are really nice and soft?
Yeah.
So I got this for Christmas. You know you're getting old when this shit excites you.
Yeah.
I got this for Christmas.
Okay.
Shout out my sister's boyfriend.
Yeah. Come on, man. What's the correct term for this? This is
It's a potato ricer.
ricer.
So you see this thing here?
Did you actually need one?
Well,
Or it's just nice
no,
to
but
go
it's amazing for what's this?
Okay. Oh my god. That's like cheese.
I know.
Or potato.
But this is what helps create like a really creamy
Mashed potato.
So
These are some amazing
yeah.
piece of steak, bro.
Yeah. So we're not chopping any more veg on here now, so we can use this. But what we're gonna do, because we're doing our cowboy steak bite, so we're gonna actually be chopping these into cubes.
Okay.
But we're gonna go like this, one way. Same again like this. So we want some nice, similar sized.
Oh, okay, I was thinking much smaller than this, by the way.
No.
I'm so glad that you demonstrated what to do. I would have messed up.
That's why I did it.
We're
We're gonna do some tiny ass cubes.
I was doing
So we need them like this, basically.
that size.
That size.
Okay.
And I'll get you
To do the other one.
to do the other one, please.
Okay, cool. So, Lachlan, what's your favorite cuisine?
Cuisine.
Cuisine.
Too many.
Yeah.
I love Italian.
Right.
I love Japanese.
Japanese.
I love it Nigerian, you know.
Yes, I'm not
Bro,
surprised.
I've never had before. No, I made pounded yam and efo
You made for real. Okay,
Bro,
that's good.
It
yeah.
changed my life.
Yeah, man.
It was so
That's
good.
a very hard meal to make.
I know. I made it with a Nigerian guy. I had to.
Oh, is it? Okay. And you could just make it off the back now.
Well, I'm not trying it since. I'm too
Who's the
scared.
better cook? Does she cook? Or is she not a cook as
She's
well?
alright.
Okay, she can hold her
But
own.
I would think when it's my job, I should be better.
Okay. See, like, obviously, me being Nigerian, right?
Yeah, you should be a good cook.
Not even like, bro, like the way I grew up, right? It was like my mum did a lot of the cooking.
Yeah.
You know, you like your wife or your missus to cook for you.
Yeah.
You know, that's how we are.
Yeah.
So, would you say you do more of the cooking?
Oh,
in the house?
100%. But
Is
the thing
it?
is with Wit and I, Wit, honestly, she doesn't eat. She hardly
all?
eats. When we eat, I go to her and I'm like, babe, I want to cook you a meal. She's like, oh, I'm not hungry. Or it'll be, can we not just go out? And I'm like, well, yeah. I think everyone in their family, the mum's the only one that really cooks.
Okay. Call me. I will eat.
Yeah. I got you, bro.
Call me.
Yeah.
You want to cook her? She says no. Just call Josh.
you'll
Yes,
be
look,
there.
I'm coming.
You'll be there, bro.
I'll be there.
Oh.
No, for sure. I've always wondered that, you know, especially as guys that cook. Because with me, I think I'll be better off with someone cooking for me than I'm cooking for them. I'm being totally honest.
You want to be the king.
Not even just, come on.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
But even I say to Wit, like, obviously I'm
Yeah.
the better cook, but like, I'm like, babe, come on, like, you can cook for me now. But she does. When I
Right.
ask, like, she does. So.
Yeah, 100%.
She is a good cook. She's not a
That's
bad
cool,
cook at all.
man. Could you be with someone that doesn't cook?
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, I could.
That I couldn't. Sorry. No, if you can't cook, I just can't do it.
I think because I am the cook, though.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's not so much of a responsibility.
No.
Right.
Those are looking beautiful, by the way. So now what I'm going to do...
Thank you. Did you go Winter Wonderland this year then, or?
I did, bro, I did.
Yeah?
Did you?
I did.
What with the missus?
Went Wonderland, yeah. Went Wonderland.
Did you win a teddy bear?
Mate, I got there so late.
Oh,
I
so
was
you're the
mad
guy
late.
with excuses, I see.
Nah, you know what? You know how they do ticket times? So they do from 6 to 7:30.
Yeah.
And they do from like 7:30 to 8:30 or something like that. I got there late. So there was literally an hour left. So I've gone to the Barbarian Village. By the time I've got in there was 30 minutes left. Fight broke out. And then that
did
was
you
it.
fight?
Nah. It wasn't me, man. It was all the little kids in there, man. Squabbling and that.
I swear.
Yeah, man. But yeah.
But you know, that's another thing as well. Like, now you're in the public eye. Like,
Right.
you sometimes forget. It's like, not that like we're idiots or whatever, but
Yeah.
you need to be so careful. Like, one wrong thing. Or
Yeah, 100%,
one,
man. 100%, yeah.
So I'm just gonna add a bit of vegetable oil. Not too much, because there was a lot of. Oh, came out a bit quick, but
Not too much.
he'll be
Is
alright.
that olive oil or vegetable oil?
It's actually vegetable
Okay,
oil.
yeah. So you
So
just
now I'll sprinkle a bit. Do you want me to do the mix, or do you want?
I could do it.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna add a bit of the suya spice. You have to be generous with the suya spice. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
come on, man.
You know
Have you
that.
had suya before?
Yeah.
Okay, where have you had it from?
Well, I did a food collab with a Nigerian guy, and he taught me. He
Okay.
brought the suya spice. So that's from
Okay,
Nigeria.
cool. Okay.
That's proper suya spice.
Right. So it's gonna be spicy.
You're gonna be alright.
Right, cool.
You're gonna be alright. It's okay.
Getting worse. The pressure is getting worse. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Alright, just gonna go for it and mix it, right?
Tough time never lasts.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
Alright, Lachlan. Yeah, you know your memes. Alright. Go on then. I'm just gonna mix it. Oh my, who's showing you these memes, bro?
Bro, what do you mean?
Going. Hey, Locker's got a little something, you know.
Come on. You were
Right,
surprised
brother.
when you met me. I remember you telling me, you were like, Locker, you're actually funny.
Yeah, I was like, because, like, in all fairness, like, look, and I don't really understand, like, not in a rude way, yeah.
I know.
One, I didn't get to watch much of your season because I kind of stopped watching maybe the year of
Molly May.
yeah.
Really?
No, yeah, the year of the Anna, that year is when I kind of stopped watching.
Okay.
So obviously I was watching and then I want, you know, bits and bobs.
Yeah.
So I never got to see much of you on the show. And
I wasn't on it much, bro.
Yeah, but you was
Now you
enough
see
to,
me, bro.
Yeah, to do
Now
your thing,
you
bro.
see me.
So I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, when I saw you at the festival, I was like, Locker's actually a cool guy.
Oh man,
Locker
I
can
appreciate
hang.
it. You're a cool
Yeah,
guy
man,
too,
thank
bro.
you, man. Brotherly love.
Right,
Right, I'm gonna mix this about.
Yeah,
Cool.
mix that
I'm gonna
about.
mix this in. Oh, my rings are.
Flipping, that's a big old ring as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You didn't want the grills today?
Nah, no grills today, man. No grills today, man. I'm taking a little break from the grills. They're gonna make a return soon. What are you saying? You feeling the grill?
What about the buzz cut? Yeah, I thought the grills, I know.
Ah, come on, man.
I know the girls want, oh wait, you got a girl now.
The cut.
Does
Yeah.
your girl want the buzz cut?
No, you know.
She like,
Quite
I like
happy with
your-
my hair.
Yeah, I like
Quite happy with
your
my hair. A lot of people are
I
getting
thought
used
you
to
would
me.
feel that people were screaming for that hair.
Yeah, it's gonna come. You know what? I'll do it sporadically.
Yeah.
Sporadically. One day I'll just be like, yeah, I'm cutting my hair. And boom. But I just, you know what it is, look, I can't go through the ugly phase again. Because
You never
everyone will
had
see
ugly
me.
phase. I had
No,
an
when you're growing your hair.
Oh.
That ugly
I thought you
phase.
was really good with the afro, you know? It suited you.
Thank you, bro. I bring it out now and then. I was gonna have it
Yeah.
out today, but I thought, you know, I'm gonna be filmed. Could go either way. I can't control it. But yeah, man, like, you know, going through that phase of growing your hair, you have a really, really ugly phase. And I was like, I just don't know if I could do that again.
Yeah.
You know, I can't just hide away for 2 months. So yeah, it's just like, if I cut it, I've cut it. That's it. It's cut forever.
What I'm gonna do now, so we've got our Sia steak bites.
Got the bites.
We're gonna do the potato while it's relatively hot because it just makes it easier to mix in.
Okay.
Mashed potato in. Mashed potato. I thought I said it weird, now you just confirmed it. Thanks.
No. I'm weird with you, bro.
So we're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of butter. So this is what's gonna create that really nice creamy mash. So see how it's already like that butter's melting into that mash already?
Right.
So what I will ask you to
God.
do is just pour a little bit of cream for me in there, please.
In the way?
In here. You're not lactose intolerant, are you?
Nah, you're just killing me, man.
Why? What with all the butter? It's alright.
Nah, I just poured a bit of cream in it.
Oh, bro, you made it like that, don't you? Right. So look how creamy the thing is.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's amazing.
You make your girl this, bro.
Yeah.
She never leaving you.
Nah, she ain't, man. Yeah, listen.
So look, we've done
living
this,
the life.
and now
Yeah.
this for me was a really important ingredient.
Wow.
So do you like mustard?
Not particularly.
Right,
But
so-
I don't mind it.
We're not gonna add a lot
Yeah.
because you're just gonna have to trust that chef knows what he's doing.
And I do. I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Half a teaspoon, right?
Right.
You're not even gonna taste it.
That doesn't look like the normal mustard. Is that
No,
some
Dijon.
Dijon.
So it's different. It's got a little bit of a different
Yeah.
taste.
All right. All right.
If you can just tiny little shake of the Sia, tiny. You can
Into the
shake
Dijon?
it into this, into there. We're getting those Sia flavors everywhere, boy.
Okay. Have you made this before?
No.
Okay, so this is the first time for
This is a first for me, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm sweating.
I would. If it was me personally, I would make it at least once, not to, you know, just to be a bit more confident when my guest comes.
Oh,
You
he's
know what I mean? I
doing it
would
like
make
that.
it.
He's shooting back. He's shooting
I
back.
was on Google today looking up how to cook steak because I thought you were gonna make me steak.
Well, this is really.
I thought we were gonna make steak. Well,
I
we
would
kind
never
of
leave
are.
you on your own to do that. I've got people to come back to the show. I want good food.
Bro, I thought you were just gonna sit in the corner and be like, right,
Yeah,
make
like
steak.
Josh?
I'm watching you. Like,
You were stressed on the way here.
oh,
innit?
bro, I was like, this could go really bad.
Right, so, well, this could be wrong. So, you remember I showed you about the garlic earlier?
Yeah.
This is going to be really hot right now. Have you ever seen this before? You squeeze it and all the garlic
Yes,
comes
I
out.
have. I've seen it on TikTok.
Oh, look at you.
Tickety tap.
Oh, it smells good though. You smell like garlic.
Let me smell it.
Smell that. Smell this as well, look.
Ooh, it's so good, man.
Right, we're going to put a pinch, because we've not seasoned this. We're going to both give this a little taste.
One more time, yeah?
Lovely.
I'm just,
Right, we're going to do
Whoa.
half first and just see if that's enough, because you don't want to add too much and then...
because you don't want a complete garlicky.
Exactly.
Yeah, mashed potato.
So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get you to, before I've even tasted it, Chef Josh, what does it need?
Okay.
Does it need anything?
Guys, I've been to loads of restaurants and I've had a lot of mashed potato. This is by far the best mashed potato I've ever had.
Damn.
I'm gonna say that.
Bro,
That is insane.
That is good. So do you reckon we don't need more garlic?
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh my God.
That is good.
That's amazing, bro.
That's really good.
Can I have another taste?
Of course, bro. No.
Cut the cameras, we finna eat. I'm getting emotional, you know.
That's what we do. The food is so good. So, Josh.
Yes.
We're doing, are you still here? You here?
I'm here, bro.
I know it's a bit long, but we're going to feed you.
It's good.
We're going to feed you.
I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Do you know what that is? When you get annoyed because you're hungry.
Yeah. Well, we're close, bro. We've got the mashed potatoes done. We just got to do the steak and the buttery sauce. So this is the stage where I said to Josh, where you been going wrong, boy? What did I tell you? What have you been doing wrong with your steak?
First of all, the pan isn't hot enough.
That is the key. That is the first thing.
Right.
So we're actually just going to sit here and not talk for 3 minutes. So we're actually going to leave the pan to literally get hot for about 3 minutes.
Oh, like that long?
Yeah.
I usually give it a minute and just chuck it in.
Exactly, and that's why it looks so dead.
Oh, man. Hey, all right.
It looks great,
bro. Worse.
But look, when you start seeing the kind of smoke kind of come off, that's how hot.
And that's enough oil, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, that's probably that's more because there's butter been in there.
Okay.
That's got a lot of fat in it itself, so it'll release.
Oh yeah, it'll come out anyway. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got you.
Exactly. So, bro, what I want to know, funny fan interactions. What's been like the maddest thing that's happened to you?
I mean, I've had a few, but I said it not too long ago in an interview. I had I don't want to say a stalker, but kind of like a stalker.
Oh gosh.
I said this the other day. Actually, she would message me like, "Come outside. I'm outside. Catch up."
Well, she was actually there.
I didn't know because luckily I wasn't at my house at the time. I was out, but I thought she was just bullshitting until she told me what car I drove, and I was like, okay.
Oh my god.
It's a bit mad. I've had
like
that.
the series You.
Yeah.
You're walking out there,
yeah. Just sitting in the car watching. I'm just people like, you know what it is, yeah? Some people just don't know how to approach people, I've realised. I remember I was in Blue one time, one guy came up to me and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have a bit of trouble, but he was like, bro, you're taller than what you look like on TV, you know? And I just walked off and I'm like,
is that it?
That's it, like not even a hello, how you doing?
I did say something else to you after that.
No, just walked off. Just walked off, I was like, yeah bro, and he just walked off, I was like, weird. Yeah. But to be fair, most of the interactions have been nice, love. But there's just a few odd weird ones. Yeah.
So see how this is sizzling hot?
Sizzling.
So we're actually gonna put this on the heat.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna get into we can't really talk because it's gonna be very loud, but look. Okay. See, ready for the sear? This is what you want to hear, Josh. So really important. You ready?
Oh, it smells good, doesn't it?
You don't hear that when you do yours. You just hear nothing. That's where you've been going wrong.
This is I'm so far off cooking a steak, right? Like literally.
And we're chopping it into little pieces so you get it right.
This is crazy.
So Josh,
yeah,
we're almost there.
Literally.
So it's not the healthiest meals, but like we say, it's a treat. You know, you're here, we're celebrating.
100%, man.
Famos around.
Victory meal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we got the mash. I'm just heating that up a little bit.
Right.
We're now going to do our main like butter cowboy sauce. So all of that juice that we've just cooked the steak in, we're going to use the same pan, so all of those flavors come together. We're going to use a good amount of butter.
Right. Okay, that's a decent amount.
I know. Just go with it, all right?
Okay, cool.
Diet's out the window today. Tomorrow we're back to it.
I've been saying that for the last 6 months.
New year, new me, you know, come on.
Maybe start next year.
So, if my lovely assistant can add his beautiful garlic.
That I cut myself.
That he cut himself. In fact, you know what? Don't do the garlic first.
Yeah.
Let's do the chili first.
Ooh.
And this is where the fumes are going to come in. Scotch bonnet. Bit more, look.
Oh, all of it, yeah?
Yeah. So you got the Scotch bonnet and the butter going in. Woo. Now for the lemon.
And this is
just
going
watch out
in the
because it might pop up a little bit. You hungry?
Did you hear my belly?
Yeah. So now that's coming together.
Yeah.
Now we're going to add our lemon zest.
Lemon zest.
Can you add your garlic, please?
I can. Blah.
Nice. The thing you love so much, mustard. Trust me, it's fine. Teaspoon.
What is it? Dijon?
Dijon, yeah.
Yes, Dijon.
And then a
I've fallen in love with
teaspoon of
Dijon.
more chili.
Yeah, more chili. You've completely fooled me. You told me it wasn't going to be that chili.
I'm not going to do chili powder because that'd be too much for you.
Right.
You do a little bit of paprika for us?
I can.
Thank you.
I can. You just gotta. This
You can do it.
more.
A bit more. Nice.
This is gonna be spicy.
What you can do for me is add a little bit of milk into that
Okay.
and give it a stir, please.
No problem. Just a little bit, right?
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna stir it up.
Give it a stir. Look
Stir
at this
it
dream
up.
team.
Come on, man.
And now
We're taking bookings, you know.
We're taking bookings actually.
Taking bookings. So if you want the dream team, message me. I'll handle the money and everything.
DMs, he can handle the
Hit my
DMs.
DMs. Yeah, I'll handle everything. Do not message him. Message me.
Yeah, message him. That's all good. Try it and see if it's hot. If the potato's hot.
This is similar to how we make pounded yam.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Right, bro.
Yeah.
We done well.
We're here.
It's my favourite part. Chili's still in my throat.
You wanted it. I told him about the chili. I can't even talk anymore.
I can handle it. There's just
Alright.
something in there, you know.
Uh-huh.
So we got the suya steak cowboy bites, creamy mashed potato.
Shall we go for
garlic,
it?
Caramelized onion. Get a good bit of everything. All right, cheers, bro.
Right. It's too many things that taste too good.
That is good.
Bro,
The
that's
mash,
fantastic.
the caramelized onion. So now you can't come from him no more.
You can't come for me. You've seen me cook steak.
You can do it. I've
Be
seen
nice
it.
now. Come on. Locking, you've done it again, mate.
Listen, this is what we do in Locked In Kitchen, boy. It's been a pleasure having you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Food's crazy. Can't wait to
that.
see you on the acting scene, on the model scene.
100%, man.
This is your year, bro.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that.
So what I want to know, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. I see myself established in the fashion space. I would like to say the same for the acting space. Definitely an ambassador in some sort of mental health space. And then eventually I would love to be able to give back to my community, to my country, be able to do some work in my country, and just hopefully, God willingly, be respected in that space as well. Happy family life, God willingly.
That's the most important.
Yeah,
isn't it?
good health.
Health is
Just
everything.
feeling, really content overall, you know. That's ideally where I'd like to see myself, you know. in
I
5
like
years'
that,
time.
bro.
Yeah,
And you got all of that. I see it.
100%, man. I appreciate
I've
that.
really enjoyed today, bro.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
So, one last thing, because I always ask everyone the same thing.
Right.
What's the best piece of advice you've been given?
Oh, so much good advice I've received over the years. I guess one of the best ones was probably always to be sort of content, you know? Never too high, never too low. I think I mentioned it a bit earlier in the segment. Never too high, never too low, and just appreciate the moment. Live in the moment, appreciate it. Because we as humans, we always want more. We're always chasing for more. And we never get to really appreciate what we have,
That's true.
whether that's career-wise, friendship-wise, or financial-wise, or whatever it is. You know, just really appreciate what you have now, because it really could be gone. It could be a lot worse.
There's
So,
there's
I'll
people
definitely
really
say
hustling out there.
People really
we have it
hustling.
lucky, you know. So
Yeah, 100%. I remember I was thinking about something the other day, and I remember saying, I really want this, and I really want to be there. And I said to myself, for some reason, I could be ill, or you could be ill, and you could just wish.
you don't have your health.
You have your health. You know what I mean? So,
You literally give everything. for
yeah,
your health.
100%.
So
Yeah. Never too high, never too low.
I love
Appreciate the
that.
moment.
That's
Yeah,
a cool
yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's a cool
Appreciate
one.
the
Well, as I
moment.
said, bro, it's been a
Thank you,
pleasure.
thank you.
You got to play any time with me.
Yeah.
How was the spice? Was it all right?
Spice was okay. It wasn't too much at all. It was
No,
just right.
exactly.
And I was a bit worried
Did you
about
enjoy
that.
it?
Listen, I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it. Good, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you keep going. And anyway,
Come on, man, eat, man.
on that note, be sure to stay tuned in for more guests, more restaurants. Locked in.
Locked in, baby.
You got to do an L as well, bro.
Oh, locked in. Sorry, the food's really good. Locked in.